guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Ayana McCoy. I am an indie author of a 5-book romance series, and today's video I'm going to be talking about the next romance series I would love to work on. So let's just hurry up and get into it. So I figured I would do an introduction to the series because I don't have that much info yet because I haven't really fully started working on it because I'm still working on my witchy novel that comes out in October this year. But I figure I would talk about it and get your idea. I also made a video previously of you guys voting on which romance series I should work on next. It wasn't really a clear answer, so I just picked the one that I personally wanted to work on next. So the title of the series is the Protection series. If you watched my previous video trying to vote on it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it is a trilogy, and it's gonna include 3 bodyguard romances with very famous Black women, of course. So for the 3 books, first book follows a pop star, second one follows an actress, and then the third one follows a model. So it's kind of like just being in the limelight and what it's like to be in the limelight as a Black woman, and also having a bodyguard because there is some dangers that include being in the limelight. So it's a little bodyguard romances. It's kind of like a spin-off series to my series I already wrote, the Project Romance series, 5-book series of characters falling in love and solving mysteries, whether it be bodyguards, assassins, mercenaries, things like that. So yeah, it's like a spin-off series except that it's strictly bodyguards this time. But yeah, so let's get on to talking about each book at a time. So yeah. Book 1, I have the titles for all the books, so that's all I have right now are the titles. So I don't have anything else, not a blurb, nothing else, because I want to slowly reveal it to you guys as I work on them. But we can start with book 1. Book 1 is called To Protect a Pop Star. So obviously it's a pop star ex-bodyguard romance. It has like the dislike to lovers trope. They do not like each other when they first, start working together, and it's an age gap romance. The bodyguard, he is older and the pop star is younger. Not my age gaps are not too crazy. Like the max I would probably do an age gap is like 10 years max. I'm not fully clear on what their age gap is yet. I'm still working on that. It probably will be 10 years to be honest, but yeah, I'm not going any higher than that with age gaps. I'm so sorry. But anyway, let me read you a little summary for book 1 that I have. Okay, it's gonna be not that good. It is literally just a summary for me to get the story idea out and to write a blurb and write the story later. So yeah, here we go. Jada is a famous pop star. She goes on world tours and lives in a huge mansion. Her life is what many people dream of, but the perfect facade is in shambles when a stalker makes it his job to make her life miserable. She gets cryptic letters and messages about him knowing where she is at all times. So she has to hire a bodyguard. Nathan is a bit older and an experienced bodyguard. That's why he ends up being her personal bodyguard while the rest of the team are for bigger outings and events. Nathan doesn't really want to babysit this spoiled pop star, but he has no choice, so he protects her. As they find a way to keep her safe from the attacks and the stalker, they reluctantly fall for each other in this forbidden romance. And yeah, that's my little makeshift blurb for To Protect a Pop Star. I'm really excited about it. I've always wanted to write a Black girl pop star, and I don't know if that sounds interesting to you. I cannot wait to start writing it because it is going to be the first book that I start writing, and I probably will start working on it immediately after finishing Force of Nature. So okay, book 2 is called To Protect an Actress. You see where it's going right there? It's got a trend, it's got a trend. But anyway, obviously this is actress, ex-bodyguard. The main character is a single mother, and it is also an age gap romance. Not all of them are gonna be age gaps, just the first 2. But this time the guy is younger and she's older. But yeah, this one I'm like almost the most excited to write. I don't know why I keep making it the second one, but it just kind of makes sense that the pop star would be first, because like I don't know pop stars. I don't know, it just makes more sense to me for it to be first. Anyway, Let me read the little blurb that I made up. This one is not as good as the first one. I don't think any of them are good for real, but here we go. Charmaine is a well-known actress. She's known for her roles in the most popular rom-coms. She's called a rom-com princess. She's also a single mother. She does her best doing her job as an actress and taking care of her 4-year-old. All these things get harder to manage when her usual bodyguard tries to take advantage of her. She has to get a new one. She's a bit worried it'll happen again when she meets Ben. He's young, but really handsome. Her daughter loves him immediately. Charmaine is worried though. Ben is a big fan of Charmaine. He just wants to do his job right and maybe even help her take care of her daughter. That's kind of all I have. It's probably going to be a little less like high stakes than like book 1, because it's probably going to be a little more simple of just her doing her job as an actress and going through the motions as an actress and being a famous actress and taking care of her 4-year-old daughter while trying to get comfortable with a new bodyguard and the routine of that. So I don't know, it might not be too high stakes compared to book 1, but that is to protect an actress. So we're gonna move on to the last one. Okay, next is to protect a model. Let's see, the trend is going. Anyway, to protect a model is a sapphic story and includes a lot of like world traveling and fun trips and things like that. And you know, the bodyguard, obviously since it's sapphic, is a woman. Well, lady bodyguards are my favorite if you couldn't tell, but this time it's a lady bodyguard sapphic romance. So that's exciting to me. I'm ready to write this whole series. I feel like I've improved in my writing so much that this will be much better than the first series, even though I will be going back and fixing the first series. Believe me, I will. But anyway, yeah. The blurb for Protect a Model, book 3, is Persimmon is a famous model. She's been on many runways and magazines. With that glamour comes a price. She's almost always a target for abuse in the industry. So she does what she thinks is best. Hire a personal bodyguard to accompany her at her shows. Her bodyguard is surprisingly a young woman around her age. She doesn't believe Chris has what it takes to protect her, but she'll be proven wrong when Chris is shown to be really skilled. And yeah, so the other two are a little less high stakes, not a lot of danger going on, just kind of like general bodyguard work and stuff like that. I might come up with a concept of something to put them in danger, but like I said, it's very early stages of this entire series, so I'm not sure yet. But I'm really excited about this one because like it's sapphic. I don't know, I just really like writing sapphic stories, if you couldn't tell. But it's just gonna be really fun showing that the bodyguard Chris is gonna have to prove herself to her boss, Persimmon. And I don't know, I just like all the names of the characters. And also the sapphic romance is 2 black girls. So yeah. So it's a black romance, black sapphic romance. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that is it. Well, it was a pretty short video, but that is pretty much all for what my next romance series is going to be about, and just pretty much introducing you to the project of what I'm going to be working on next to self-publish after I finish Force of Nature and the Project Romance series. So yeah. So guys, thank you for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, if you liked this video, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm gonna keep saying it until we manifest it. I am also working to improve my videos. I don't know if they're getting any better. It's really hard for me to tell when I improve, but let me know if there's any tips you have for me to improve my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.